one dose solves any problem.
DK.
The scourge rises again.
Okay, what about here, chap? What do we take? I've already played a couple of Volcaros Death Knights. I'm gonna let you guys vote. Alright, Xavius wins. Shala way behind. Shaladras is by far the best card, by the way. But we're going with a little Xavierino here. So let's play it. Swarm easy, locks the Blood Unholy as well. Infested, get the Leech. Sanguine, of course. There we go. No wonder these classes are so different, dude. Like, this is better than the last 50 decks I've drafted already. Alright, so we don't have Excavate, but we have the Leech Staff. What do you guys think here? Brew for Xavius? He is like much. You guys like Ogre? I find Ogre to be mid sometimes, but I do find Brew to be awkward often. There's just a lot of downside to it, Wood, that people seem to forget often. Like, so far, if I have any of these minions out, this is not a 2-mana 3-2, this is a 2-mana 3-2, remove a 1-1 from board, remove a Leech from board, right? Charo Grisher. Yeah, it could be a 2-mana 3-2 if my board is empty, which is pretty bad as well. I'll believe in the Revenant. These are both so good. These are all so good. Drink with me, friend. These are all insanely good. I actually have a dragon. It's actually why I picked the worm, by the way. Yeah, but with that reasoning, then you never pick Revenant either, or Xavius, or Dark Gifts, right, old Tarek? I agree with you, though. Yes, I know. I think I'm taking Mining. Just helps me round it out. I think I take Whelp over Breath. The Leech is really good, but I think I still take Whelp. It's just such a good card. Right now, for sure. Frost Burn. Yes, Frostburn doesn't trigger on itself, but I think it's still the pick. Very good card. Fistful here. Bubble. I need 3s, but maybe not vanilla ones, right? Yeah, I could just take the 3 since I already have a few 1s. Sure. Maybe we'll get Baba Naga or something. I think we go Cycle over Sneaky, yes. Infested. Panner or Mage Scribe? Mage Scribe is good in Death Knight, right? Sure, let's Mage Scribe. Stonehill? Is Stonehill good in DK? I mean, the Jaren sucks, and knowing is mid. Like a Muncher. That's the thinking, Psych. You ever take the 3 instead of Fistful? I'm on Better Curve. This is just so much of a better card. It triggers Mage Scribe as well. I'm gonna take this over Sphinx though. Ooh, El Hematurg. I like Mozzie as well. Vicious. Mining. No, I have not. Lord of Oblivion. Maze. Right. For mate. I'll just take the 1. Is there a brew target? I feel like Thursdays my decks are better. Can I just have only Thursdays in my life? Pretty bad. But it's alright.
Let the blight begin.
Hey Pizza, good morning. I think you want to keep the Infesteds. We want to make sure this deck can like cycle and generate, that's the thing. That's the important thing. Let them play stuff, start ripping stuff. Classic. Am I still playing Infested? Yeah, maybe because I moved a little fast, Andreas. So guys, to anyone that doesn't know, there's a prediction up, guys. There's a prediction up. There's a prediction up. Yeah, it's only gonna be the 3rd priest that goes a treant into a loon. Guide my face. I still haven't faced a Treant into Hoo-Hoo into Alone into Flutterwing yet, though. Let's freaking go! These are the things you live for! Dude, everything's going well. I think I let them kill the leech. Unless we got a rush. Hey, GoldenEye, thank you very much for the new Prime sub. Cheers. I think today's his off day. I don't know why it's today though. But today I'm just hoping his situation is helped a little.
This fire must not burn again.
Have we, since it's been bugged, Canny, have we had a patch? What the hell just happened? I thought I was winning. Have we had a patch since? Legit question. By the way. Not like a server-side bug fix, but like a patch. Genuine question, by the way.
Draw.
My blood for the Lich King.
It's not consistent, by the way, in case you weren't aware. It's not consistent. Don't ask me why, but it isn't. I'm gonna try this, chat. I know it's slow. The idea is like set up a husk. I think we haven't had a patch yet. By the way. Daddy? I'm just gonna say Daddy from all of that name. And Minty Breasts, thank you for the follow. Dude, I remember you, Minty Breasts. Welcome back. This priest taunt is getting buffed. Yeah, like this priest taunt needs a buff. 2 mana 3/5. Dude, what? Yeah, you heard me right, Sev. I'm pretty sure you were here in the past when Minty Breasts was here. By the way, just saying.
You friend?
Yeah, for sure, Super A. We'll see. I mean, like I said earlier, I now know what's going to happen. So if you guys want to speculate, go ahead. I'm not going to talk about it. But Priest is getting buffed, yes. The top class is getting buffed, and the bottom class is getting nerfed, which is, I think, exquisite for Arena. I have 3 legendaries, 2 red runes, 1 red, 1 green, 2 green. What do you go for? What are they? Sorfang, what's the 1 red, 1 green? Do you like the incoming patch? I don't know the...
I got you, friend.
But we don't know the patch details. Right? No? Yes? I'd rather they remove priest than buff it. Well, I mean, isn't Imbue Priest like a 27% win rate deck, Sev? people just like to point at who they think is the reason for stuff, and they don't actually know. Probably Sarfang, by the way, from the three you mentioned, Oleika. Yeah, people like to pretend they know when they quite literally don't. I need to pay more attention to the game, to be honest. I could double trade, deal 4 here, and play Husk. Clear board, force them to answer. Fancy. Like, for example, in Arena, people constantly blame Dreads. I get it, but also I don't. I don't know, Red. I mean, imagine, like you know I always try to speak as positively as I can, but imagine planning the entire game to have everything surrounding Arena to hype up the new Arena release. I got a reveal. The game had an Arena event. The event was completable in Arena. The event gave Arena tickets. And then you go, whoops, something went wrong, we have to delay Arena. And then you're like, oh no, we don't have a meta planned from 17 months ago. What are we going to do? Oh, let's just randomly ask 6 people a random tangential question that has nothing to do with the meta and then pick the set that they chose. Like, what?
Clever.
They didn't ask me, they didn't ask you, I think, right? I don't... Whatever. Okay.
Clever, aren't you?
I don't even know if they're good, I don't even know if they're fans of me. Sometimes I feel like they are, and sometimes I feel like they really aren't.
Top little death knight.
They asked Jets because of his sex appeal. That's fair. I think that's fair. Just sometimes I essay. You know what I mean? Sometimes I essaying. It's just they only want casual newbie players' opinions. I disagree. In fact, frankly, they don't want any particular person's opinions. They want content creator opinions when they are gonna listen to them, but for the most part, they're gonna take their data on the majority player base, which is a casual newbie player, but they're not gonna call up and ask a newbie player's opinion. I can guarantee you that. I can guarantee you that, my friend. I can guarantee you that.
Quickly.
Yeah, I'd probably go Sarfang there, by the way, Oleika. Palvik isn't bad, but it locks you into runes that you don't really want. Monpo sucks, and Sarfang is good, but also locks you into rune archetypes that you want. Miss Bowers and Major, neither of you are casual newbie players. I mean, maybe Major has the same skill level, but that's a different thing, right? Alright, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Clever, aren't you?
I don't need board space. How do I make board space? Just trade off stuff. No offense, but are you a fan of your Uber driver? I only ever got Uber once. So... no? I don't know.
Talk, little death knight.
So this is what? Steal one more, 6. Okay, that's how they feel too. Yeah, that's good for them, man. How is that question offensive? Ah, that's just Frank. That's just Frank. It's just classic Frank. I mean, Frank has taught me terms like on God, for example. Frank introduced me to Skibbity Toilet. I wouldn't thank him for it though. In fact, frankly, look at that. No pun intended. That's an L. L Frank, yeah. Everything else is awesome. But, yeah. Yeah. You can play yourself, Gecko, okay? Can you hit the Divine Shield, please? And just concede. Right here. He also told me to wield the longsword. Fun fact, I already knew. I just pretended so that you would have a good day, Frank. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... But it's alright, man. It's okay, buddy. Yeah, it's alright, buddy. Do I have lethal? 3, 6, 10... 15. We're getting close. We're actually getting close. This draws a 1. Just don't really want to throw a worm into this, but I do want a max face. So be it. It's max damage anyway. If they didn't kill specifically that, I think we might have had lethal. If it hit this, maybe if it hit the leech, I didn't have lethal. But if it hit this, or this, I still had lethal. Frank is my auntie? I haven't seen my auntie in so long, actually. I haven't seen my auntie in so long. Hey, fun fact, my auntie's Maltese, chat. There's a fun fact for you. No one, HSTV, thank you for the follow. Shocker? I know, right, Snappo? That's also a move. I won't divulge more information though, but it's a special move. Where does she live in Malta? I'm not gonna tell you. You live in Malta, in Plex. You're gonna stalk me. And my family. I did, it went face variant.
Quickly.
Skibbity ceiling! Dude, that's low. Titus, that's low. Alright, next one. Bill. Thank you very much for the 3 months Prime Triven. Hey, it's Da Vinci again, chat. I'm pretty sure I've beaten Da Vinci like 600 times. Do you guys remember, we always have the conversation about how I face famous people, and one of them is Da Vinci. You guys, you have to know this conversation. I've said it like a bazillion times. Xavius is my dark gift. Double right, that makes 3. Double cremate is 5. Probably worth keeping the 5. number of threes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's keep. Yeah, it could always be a little better tripping, but we're alive and hanging. That's probably the best draw. Who is Da Vinci? I don't know. Wait. Do you mean who is Da Vinci, this guy in Hearthstone, or do you mean like in general in life?
The exit is this way.
Job's done.
Oh yeah, the Hearthstone guy. I don't know. It's just that there's two. I don't even want to call them recurring jokes, right? But there's two themes in this channel, okay? One, and we haven't talked about this in a while, but one, I've been told that I look like so many different people. I wish I had a list. That's one. So the semi-joke is that I look like everyone.
Hope you don't have two left feet.
The second one is that I'm getting famous in Hearthstone because I'm beating many famous people. Like a few months ago, I actually faced Da Vinci into Michelangelo. And I think into Leonardo. I think it's you, Iwan, I don't know. Da Vinci was a famous house music DJ. Oh, that's sad, Frank. My condolences for your loss. No Donatello, no Donatello though, no Donatello. I haven't been told I look like Mel Gibson yet, so I guess there's a new one. Remember, I can't play whatever I get here.
Talk, little Death Knight.
Sure, let's take this. I haven't been told I look like Daniel Radcliffe either. Oh, I've already drawn my double cremate, that's annoying. I don't know whether to be offended that Bowers just told me I'm a generic guy. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Have I faced Napoleon or Alexander the Great? I don't think so, actually, Tripster. You are the guy? Now that is an honor.
Stand strong, children.
Like, for example, just from the arena streamer scene, right? I've been told I look like Redbeard. This is over the span of like 2 to 3 years, by the way. I've been told I look like Redbeard. I've been told that I look like Judge. Okay? And I've been told that I look like Quinn, whose dreads is Kid. I don't even know, like, what to say. Nathan? Who's Nathan Fielder? I have to search Nathan Fielder, wait. This kind of clears here, which is a little bit annoying. I could ignore it for a turn.
Clever, aren't you?
I look like Hafu? That's new, Paul. I've been told I look like Doug. So am I married to myself now? I guess I'm married to myself. Is that a good thing? I need to search Nathan Fielder, wait. Okay. Wait. I'm gonna just smirk. Thank you, Paul, by the way. Wait, let's see. And thank you for the follow, Jastro, by the way. Let's see. Nathan Fielder. Who's Nathan Fielder? Oh, I recognize this guy's face. Do I? Maybe a little bit. I mean, I look more like Nathan Fielder than half, with no offense. My co-worker said you look like Zachary Quinto. Your co-worker? Wait, I'm on your work TV? That's my issue. I don't think I do, by the way. I've actually already been told I look like Adrian Brody. I've been told I look like Zelensky. I've been told I look like some famous Formula 1 driver who I can't name. I've been told I look like some famous tennis player who I can't name. Someone already told me that, actually, old Tarek. Someone told me that I mildly resemble Shroud in that, yes. Someone already told me that, actually. I need someone to start making a list. I need someone to start making a list. Ignore this again. 4, 8, 9, 10, which means I can't breath, though. Oh, we're getting closer to lethal. I look like... Thank you, Frank. Thank you, Frank. That is... Wow. Thank you, Frank. That is crazy, actually. Okay, let's do this. I don't know some of these people. Wait. Patrice Berger. I didn't know who this Patrice Bergeron. Who's he? Some ice hockey guy. Great success. I wish I looked like these people, dude. I wish I looked like half as good as these people you're mentioning. No, this is the one though, Major. King of the castle, king of the castle. Hey Fancy, thank you for the follow. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I just need 9, 10. This should be lethal, actually. I don't even need to do it this way, but it feels fancy to do it this way.
To battle! To battle!
There you go.
Scarlet versus the Lich King.
Damn, very nice. Congrats on the 12. Do you sometimes say it out deck tracker? No, because it's very good for people following on stream. So I'd rather keep it. It also helps me when I'm not paying attention to the game. Those are we excited for the priest buffs? I mean, speak for yourself. I'm extremely excited, Joker. In fact, I would warn that I haven't been as excited as I am today ever in my life. My first kiss, my first date, my first sexual encounter. Never been this excited, my friend. Never, ever, ever. We need 7 TV back. Hell yeah, brother. I just pictured you, V-Joker, shotgunning a Coors Light. I don't know why. Just something. I would assume so, because usually the whatchamacallit, the teaser or whatever is 24 hours before Oscar. So usually, yeah. I would expect the patch notes in 2 hours and a bit, and the patch in 3 hours and a bit. I mean, I was gonna breath, but do they really choose to do this instead of their... Huh?
My blood for the Lich King!
Oh my god, this is crazy good. Let's go.
To battle!
Hello there, Rose Queen. Gecko told me you got stuck in bed today.
You nautic mandible!
Well, it should be buffed, but it's alright. Should be buffed. Oh wait, was I right? Oh. I was joking, by the way, Rose. I do, Mexicado. I do. I drew my own one. So be it. Well, I'm glad you got out today, okay? I'm glad you got out. I was trying to pull Gecko out the shadow, to be honest. Oh, that's why they were keeping it. Okay. That makes some sense, Chad. That makes some sense. Now what do I do? Am I ever gonna double fist here, chat? Who likes double fist? Yeah, man, you guys have such dirty minds. Good luck then, Rose. Good luck. And go for it, Major. I'm trying to talk about Hearthstone here, and
You should have stayed on land.
this is all the crap you guys give me. I'm just trying to talk about Hearthstone here. Also, imagine I had a fist. Jesus.
I got you, friend.
Is 7TV back? It's not for me. Do I have to refresh? Oh, hit me with a 7TV emote. Aimplex.
I raise, you fold.
Oh, yo, let's go. That makes a little more sense. Perfect. Hey, Artyomka. Thank you, my man. They're gonna poison this. So what are we going to do? I think I have to draw. Oh, yo, the husk. Yo. Alright, let's try this. I'm gonna pre-hit here just because they're gonna kill it anyway.
It's going to be okay.
Try this. I need to hit my dark gifts. I have 5 of them. Like half my deck almost at this point. I have another one also, yeah, by the way, Sai. Like, and I have a morbid swarm as well. Okay. It's fine. My deck has a lot of like leech synergy. Yeah, we need some of our heavy hitters now, I would say.
Everybody needs a casket.
I think it does, Cyber. I'm actually... No, I think it doesn't. I always get confused, man. Because it depends whether it's the Dark Gift Reborn or not. I think because it's the Dark Gift Reborn, it doesn't. Solid necrotic. It's this one, right? So, let's say I go Husk and Breath. Okay? All of them would deal 2. Is that even good?
I'll find the answer.
Not super good, actually.
This hand ain't big enough for the 2 of us. Get your
Stop. Because everything had 3 health, it just didn't feel good enough. Well, yes. But that one is a different... This is a different Reborn. By the way, Cyber Enigma, it's a different Reborn. Hey Eric Pro, welcome to the channel. Okay, now we can Husk maybe? And Hero Power? Surely they've either run out of stuff or they have like a Reska saved up. Reska's one unholy, one thrust, right? No, best bronze. It's in about 3 hours. Could be Tarek. Could be, but they're a one unholy, one thrust for sure. I don't think we know their 3rd rune even. Yeah, it came back without Dormant Cyber at full health. Rare to not get offered a 3rd rune, I would say. Just not this.
out of my jungle.
I think I'd rather worm here, chat. $631 venti iced coffees? Can I have 629 of them, Sev? Morning, Giggle. Genuinely a little bit better right now. Like in the last 30 minutes. So, riding the wave, man. Riding the wave. Riding the wave. How are you, Giggle? History channel solved. Hey, true. Is there a lethal? Ooh, good luck, Gig. Good luck, man. So this kills the board. I think so, Cyber. Something along that line. Anyway. A hero power deals 2 face. Might just be worth it. I know this is bad on board, but still a 7/7 ton. What I'm scared of, chat, is a Lifesteal Reborn Briar Spawn Drake about to come in. Hey, Warfrener. I think they're gonna do it. Skeleton Crew. Watch. No? That's what I'm scared of, chat. That's what I'm scared of. Yeah, Reap Skeleton. They can easily have 2 excavates here. Pretty good there, actually. I have I've been holding this for like the entire game. They must be so scared. What I have left in my deck is basically my dark gifts at this point. Just saying.
The exit is this way.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, my deck is good enough to where I can't complain, but it's just a funny deja vu. Just a funny deja vu. Yeah, almost out of minions for Xavier's, actually, that's true. They think it's Exodia.
I'll find the answer.
My tooth and claw! My blood boils for war.
Surely. Surely. As long as I don't draw a Mage Scribe, I guess. Ibrahim, thank you for the follow. Oh no, they're gonna Briar spawn me for lethal or some crap, but they can't really kill me, can they? So my deck has really faltered. Even if I 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10, 12. Still off. Kenny? No. Kenny's a friend. Kenny's a friend, Kunimitsu. Kenny's a friend.
I have but little time.
Didn't I hold this in my opening hand? I think I actually held this in the mulligan, chat.
I'll find the answer.
5 of my last 6 cards are my Dark Gifts, and Mage Scribe is my only generation, right? Of Dark Gift. It's just, it's... No, it can't be that bad though next year, right? It can't be that bad, right? Yeah, there's no use playing it anyway, Mitko. Board's full. Like, right? Like, there's literally no game. Like, it's a 1 in 6. Do we know they're legendary? No. Absolute Cinema. Still, I mean, my deck's good. Yeah, I had the leech stuff. Let's go! Finally. So lucky the classic Twitch chat, man. I need to kill this. No, I don't buy skins, Varanus. I'm also not gonna concede a game and go to the collection to show you a skin. But no, I don't buy skins, so I'm pretty sure I don't have it.
Let's talk, little Death Knight.
I'm just gonna go for the kill.
Stand strong.
Yeah, but it's one of those. It costs money. No trips there. In case you want to know, Varanus. In case what you want to know is whether you want to buy it or not, you can right-click it and preview it. By the way, so you can actually see everything that you want. Starfang does not keep the buffs, no, Ducknut, by the way. Arena until Miniset actually released. Miniset was released a week and a half ago, but no, I always play Arena, if that's the question. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Cold roast.
But the Miniset was released a week and a half ago, Vec.
All life must end.
By the way. So, regardless, the arena is really the miniset is released, friend.
Scarlet versus Queen Ashara.
My music will wash over you.
Let the blight begin.
My blood boils for war.
Mind if I roll need?
Alright, sweet. Guys rolling need. Oh, what a draw, dude. Not even trading. Oh, sorry, Vexia. See, I'm not akin to all of the mini-set related jokes. I thought it did have an impact though. Didn't it take Hunter from like good to busted because of the dragon copy? I thought anyway. But yeah, no. This is an arena stream, so I will not be playing constructed.
The exit is this way.
My blood for the Lich King.
To battle.
Always welcome to be here, even if it's not your jam or whatever, of course. But just letting you know, of course. No comment, Tripster. Mister. Thanks for the follow, Mister. You're a believer? Believe away. I could take the Maid Scribe. It's -1 draw. I think I'm going Ogre.
And now you.
If they clear my board, I Ogre. If they don't, I Sarfang. I'm in a much better mood today, Joker.
I hope this fits on the ship.
Oh, by the way, Seb, you had to send me some music thing. No, neither, Trip. One, two, three, four, five. I could draw. Oof. I'll take that, my opponent's dying anyway. Took their entire turn. Is there like a lethal? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12? That's lethal, yes? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boop boop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I needed no lyric music.
Begin.
So I used to listen to a lot of like study music project back then. Don't know whether to keep Husk. I feel like Husk is good, but 6 is so late. Bachelor's of Engineering. Mechanical. I thought you were singing. Yeah, I am now. Good call. Someone has told me that before, actually, Oscar. And Yo Mizzle thinks I look like Danny Go. Which one's Danny Go? No. 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 Nah. No. Nah. I'm gonna coin the 3. The main thing is I won this trade. Good morning, fingers.
Elune, bring guidance.
Yeah, if you don't mind like that kind of chill piano-y music and stuff, there are a lot of like lo-fi playlists. Study music project. I used to listen to some Chewy as well. Do you think it's fair the opponent can see if a card's burning in your hand? I think that's a bug because it doesn't work all the time. I mean, it's a bug for sure because it's not consistent. The patch is in about 3 hours, Kurakov, I think. Interesting. You ever take Swarm Guide instead?
I'll find the answer. Talk, little Death Knight.
I feel like it's just gonna board luck me.
Pleasure of void.
These did. Doom Metal is chill. Nah, that's too heavy for me nowadays, I would say, Titus. Yesterday I was listening to Falling in Reverse, though. I think you were actually in Gecko's chat, so you know. I found that they literally just released a collab with Marilyn Manson. I have a little different to their typical vibe, I would say.
I'll find the answer.
But I really liked it. I really liked it. No, this is a standard to adjust. I love Falling. Falling in Reverse was my favorite band before BMTH, I would say. Have you ever tried to speedrun 12 win? Yes. But in a way long ago meta. About an hour plus some. Maybe. If it ends up going 12-0, we can probably do it in like 45-50 minutes. Sweet, they can't play anything. It's just nowadays it depends very much on the meta. If you have a newer meta with like 10 million decisions and 600 RNG things that can happen from your opponent's side, then you're never gonna beat a Nax meta. Just never are.
Stand strong.
See, I loved Falling in Reverse. My favorite Falling in Reverse album, that's when I really got into them, was when they did... I'm really bad with album names, so they had that album which was like a guy in a spacesuit. And it had like Superhero, Coming Home, those songs. It also matters whether you take 10 minutes to queue or one swipe. There's so many ifs and buts, you know? I want to push 8. Makes my turn worse.
Out of my jungle.
Oh, 1/9 Henja, because if they steal it, it's so awkward for me.
Cold roast.
Hey, I got you for the top little death.
Yes, till then there's opponent turn time, right, Ammoniaki? And then BMTH, I didn't used to like them as much. I was just called Coming Home. Yeah, I'm bad with album names. Because I always look at singles. So I never like look at things as albums. I just, whenever you see the single, sometimes you see the album image. So then you piece it together when you keep seeing the same album image on like 10 singles, you know? But I would say a few years back, I really got into BMTH a lot more. And then including really liking some of their older songs though. 4, 8, 12, 13, 14, 15. Close.
Magic is not a tool. Do not lose these.
It's going to be okay.
I'll protect my 4-6 from like Moonwell stuff. yeah, never really listened to Maltese music, Zesh.
What knowledge?
I would say the quality of Maltese music is very different. Okay, start again.
Out of my jungle.
I think just playing this is asking to get punished by a drown or a steal. Shattered Reflections, drown, or whatever. You're 4-4. Is she a pug? Miksha, I forgot. I'm pretty sure you told me. Remember when my opponent was almost dead last turn, by the way? Aww. I'm sorry. Random giggle. Was a main deck Zyrella with a main deck Greater Healing Potion to go from dead to full health board clear into random Fire. Yeah. That's alright, brother. That's just the game nowadays. Especially at 4-0.
Your mind is not your own.
Makes you mad, IRL? Wish I had some form of AoE. I just know it's what I'm expecting, you know. In fact, when I don't have games like this, I'm surprised rather than the other way around, you know. I usually just wish I could give people a better experience. Is a what a high roll and a half, though.
Don't peel the sticker!
Get it off so they can't steal it. It would summon Revenant or the 8/8. Do you ever do that, Chad? Do I ever? Do I ever Death Strike it?
The answer.
Well, they would have stolen my other cards had I had them, I feel.
Mind if I roll?
This hand ain't big enough for the two of us. Your own.
Talk, little Death Knight.
The exit is this way.
Hand is too full.
The thing is, if they like Moonwell here, they probably lose anyway. Titus is the thing, right? I used to love them. The superhero coming home, chemical prisoner, those kind of songs, Furious. And then they kept having good songs. Drugging Me Is You. Popular Monster. It started to get a little worse, I guess. 12. 13, 14, 15. One off here, is that right? One
I'll
off.
find the answer.
Which means I have to trade because they're gonna be healing a bazillion jagillion.
Talk, little Death Knight.
So this is how you beat Priest? I mean, you can beat Priest in a myriad of ways, but yes, having a good deck and high rolling is also a way. Remember that Death Knight is a tier S class as well. The thing is, I was playing fast. They just played an 8 mana heal back to full board wipe. And after that, they followed up with a random fire act. So yes, I have to high roll to beat them, but it's because they giga high rolled first is the reason I have to do this. So yes, you can say, oh, the upstreamer always high roll, needs to high roll, beat Priest. I almost beat them. Then they giga high rolled infinity times infinity, and I had to do the same thing. And then there you go, that's Hearthstone. 7, 8, 9. I'm trading this. Gives me cremate. 15. I don't know whether to play Sleepy, but even with higher we can still lose it for sure, for sure. Like, I'm not gonna deny, this was like an insanely high level giga lucky high roll from me, by the way. This popped out of my proto, like what the hell, yeah?
Weld it down.
Talk,
Lock
little
it up.
Death
Hey Barack, thank you for the follow. Hey Mark, hello there. Hey Savvy.
The path is
Hey, I was telling you, Furious. I'm sorry, my my brain was thrown sideways. They had a period of music where I feel like it got a little worse. I didn't like them as much. They got a little heavier, especially their latest stuff. Apart from yesterday's song. Yesterday's song I liked a lot as well. Let's say Fistful, they go up to 22, 7, 10, 13, 17, 21, 22.
Melt it down. Melt it down.
Oh my god, Mark. Be safe, man. Well, it only took 17 million giga infinity high roll from me to get there, but we got there.
Scarlet versus Garrosh.
victory or death.
Let the blight begin.
Always keeping Sanguine. Could keep Cremate. I think I will because I have that other dark gift thing. Yeah, I mean, you said it was like just outside, right, Mark? So that's probably why. Just hold here, probably coin the 4.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
Did something happen? Just do this.
It is this way.
I don't know whether to cremate coin 5 or coin the 4. We'll figure it out. Is warrior a good class right now? No. DK and priest are the only good classes. Oh my, don't show me my average, Berlin. I don't want to cry. I think we go with the coin 5. It's awkward, but the coin leech doesn't really work here. Interesting. I think I coin 5 and then sneeze, which means I can afford to put this into my deck. This doesn't draw anything. This is solid, but I have drawn my hand.
Commence obliteration.
Technically have a mech to buff this, but that's 2 turns away. Let's trade. Oh yeah, I mean, any deck at 3-0 upwards is gonna be strong. Is a 2-mana Shadow Place Fusion strong? Yes. Dark Gift Discover still come at a cost, like the original Discovers did. Like they're attached to a 2-mana 1/2, for example. So 2-mana deal 3 is an average card with slight upside. Giving it a Dark Gift upside seems much. Inserted. Hey Anne, thank you for the follow. 3 mana. What are you talking about, Mike? Sorry, is it one of the buffs? Oh, it is. This is one where 2 mana, a 2.5 mana would be would be like the idea, you know. Sanguine is really good here, but so is on freaking 9/12. Yeah, Vovo usually at 10 AM Pacific, so that's 2.5 hours.
You friend?
I can see Dark Rider going to a 1/2. Yeah, which would be just shy of the normal ones, which are 1/3s, right? I can see that as well. Need a coffee soon. Need a little coffee. Yeah, I would say patch notes in 1.5 hours and patch in 2.5 hours. Just for your information, guys, 99% of patches are 10 AM Pacific. Client patches. Right? When you have to download something. When there's a card change. Those kind of things. Bug fixes and hot fixes are the only server side changes, and those usually are still at 10 AM Pacific, but they roll out over 1 to 3 hours. Don't monitor it, Miksha. Am I meant to? This lets me push 5. I think I'm just doing this and not pushing then.
Answer.
I can't tell you, Miksha. Sorry. I would assume so.
Back to your rooms.
They're gonna hit me with an oops. Any answer there implies I've got one, Titus. Too soon, too soon. Hey Chiabi, hey Daimo.
My blood for the Lich King!
Ooh. I mean, Blood Tap is pretty good, but I think Infest is just
a dream.
a little better here. I mean, this was a very bad warrior. Or, frankly, it was a warrior and they faced an OP DK. I was telling Gecko, man. I feel bad for you and I hope things look up. Okay, this is a horrendous warrior. 100% this isn't a 5-0 deck. I wouldn't be surprised if they're at like 5-2 and losing here. Like, even if this is the bad part of their... I mean, okay, they had a few good cards, but Commencement and like, what is this? This is probably a 5-2 warrior that lucked out to get to 5-2. Like what? I literally just faced a freaking Giga OP Whirlpool Fyrek Priest and then this. Commencement Cumulus. This is exactly the problem with the meta, man.
It's going to be okay.
Cold roast.
Do I have lethal? Safest fun hero power 18, 9, 10, 11, 13, 9, 10, 11, 15, 18. At least he tried. Yeah, I mean. The thing is, I've had decks, right, where I have had 15 horrible cards. And I draw the 15 good ones for 4 games in a row, go 4-2, you know, and then suddenly, bam, 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 OPDK, and I draw my 15 bad ones and lose. You know what I mean? That's probably what happened here. I've played many a deck like that, where, you know, 7 games into the run, you just draw the worst part of your deck. Although, I will say, I've drafted Cumulus, I've drafted Ceremonial Maw, I've drafted all of these cards except this one. No, there is no way Commencement was the right pick. There's no way, man. There's no way Commencement was the right pick. That's all I'm gonna say. The others make sense. Bad, but makes sense. But that one, I don't know, man. I can barely think of 2 worse cards.
Scarlet versus Tyrande.
Give me strength.
Let the blight begin.
Alright, good stuff. Man, these 2 are so good. I just can't eat that often, dude. But I am poor, yeah. Well, no. Actually, I'm not poor. Screw you. Do I ever chug this? Let's keep it. Play this on 2 and this on 3 with the 1. How you doing today, Eridan? No, see, I've been poorer, and there's a lot worse in the world for sure. You like hot dogs? Yeah, why not? What do you put in it? Mustard. Sauce. Like either hot or barbecue, whatever I have. Onion pickle, maybe chilies. Is relish like the pickle thing? Yeah, I like pickle. Ooh, I've never had the sauerkraut thing. Well, that's coming in Germany, yeah?
Hope you don't have two left feet.
Hey, we just hope that they don't have
Don't fly away. Two back.
awakens. Yeah, exactly, parody, exactly. I couldn't afford that when I was young, but I had parents, so... Usually a good sausage is more important, in my opinion, by the way. A good sausage is more important, in my opinion. I almost don't want to kill this, because I need to spend my mana. We can spend it anyway. This. Which means I can cremate now. So I can do this. I guess I can do 2 in 1. It's also pretty good. No, I can't.
Talk, little Death Knight.
So I'm going Mug for the extra damage. Even if they awakens here, they take so much damage. No, because a minion is in play by the time the battle cry triggers.
Your mind is not your own.
We can assume they don't have awakens, right? Right, chat? We can assume that. You can get sauerkraut in Malta, but not like that commonly, I guess. Dream their own narratives, dude. They are really trying.
Dance, puppet, dance.
They're really trying to get that awakens, huh? That's probably the best steal for them. Damn it. Am I really throwing everything into this? Let's say I throw 1, 2, 3, 4, and I have 6. It's probably worth. Push 7. Play this.
Clever, aren't you?
1, 2, 3, and 5.
To battle.
To battle.
So much resources, but I want to push the damage. I've made some hot dogs at home, Heaven's Door, but last time I had them again, they upset my stomach a little bit. Because sausages are a little bit of an oily food, and my stomach is like Pandora's box itself. You have to make your own sauerkraut gameplex now. But yeah, a lot of restaurants in Malta are like Mediterranean or like Italian style cuisine, I would call it almost gameplex. Like sauerkraut doesn't really go with what they serve. I haven't had hot dogs in a while.
The waves of light cleanse the foulest waters.
It's a lot of heal, but is it even enough? These are dragons. This is a demon. So let's say I hero power and mug. The hero power kills this. The mug has charge. That's 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18, 19, 22 lethal. And we got the best luck. They do a lot of like simple street food where it's like some sauerkraut aside and the sausage or something.
Let the blight begin.
Do I want cremate? Ivanovich. I could do this. Or I could even do this. I think I do this. I have better cards. Yeah, we had too much pressure early, Baguette. They were really trying to scramble to find the answers so early. Yeah, a little mustard. Oh, it's like a paper plate with like a sausage, right? And some sides like that. I don't know what you call it. Weisswurst, Brezen, sweet mustard. I got is a little dollop of sausage, and sometimes you get that like sourdough bread. You were saying congratulations, Baguette, by the way. I don't even know if I told you. Congratulations though, man.
Don't fly away.
We won last night. You won. Football? Or what? Hey, Scarto.
Dream come true.
Infested. And a whelp. Luckily, I've had a much better experience in Arena today. Ivanovich.
You nautic mandible.
I wish you better.
Iris.
No, I don't put stuff on my pizza, no, Mizzle. I don't. Hey, Nizari, thank you for the follow as well. Let's see, bong bong. This helps me clear. Bong bong. Hit here, double clear.
To battle.
Morning, Brownie. If I can keep him alive into this. Hey, Skelly, bro. Nah, I've always suffered with my stomach though, in general, Cosby. Any form of oil, even like natural fish oil, man. So I've had to avoid it, which might cause a vicious loop like you're saying though. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's really good. Damn, nice find from them. They can full clear. That's really good, actually. Very good find. I got my hero powering now. I got Xavius and Whelp. It sucks because I was setting up for the husk. But it's alright. Charge or health and taunt. I don't like charge on this, but it's just a better card. I don't not like it. What's this? What's this, Brownie? Infinite damage heal combo. Oh my god, what, you shattered Pip and replay Pip? Oh, you have 2 pip. Oh my god, what the hell, dude? That's like with Aviana, I guess. What do I do here? Like, am I risking it on a cremate?
I'll find the answer.
Or am I hoping the husk kills the 6-1 and the 2-1? Even then, the other 2-1 kills the other 2. I'm partnering with Hearthstone Deck Tracker, and that one should be enabled, Scarto. Hey Paprika, thanks for the follow. I got risk a cremate and hero power. Obsidian trade wear into the 2-1.
Talk, little Death Knight.
The thing is this, right? If I go hero power double fistful, I'm using up all of my, not only all of my removal, but also all of my mana versatility. So I would go hero power cremate, and then it would depend what I get from this. It has to be something good and playable, and the risk is just not worth it, I feel. So they might not have a hand hover feature, but you should be able to hover all of the deck on board, Skyto. I told them about the hand thing though. Time to push 6. I'll take that. Like, if I do that, what do I do then? Am I playing a 6 on 7 and the 6 on 8 and the 6 on 9? I will do like a 6 and a 1 and the 6 and a 2 and then a 6 and a 3 maybe, you know? What's annoying is that Xavier's gave me double 6 instead of like a nice mid game 1.
Time is against me.
This is good. The annoying thing now is I played my target, so if I draw a matriarch, I have to play this. I'm really happy with it, Skelly bro, for sure. It's pretty darn good. Trade here? Play husk? It's an awesome sponsorship to have, and it's nice to also be like a funnel of feedback and work with them to try and improve the deck tracker and stuff like that. For sure, you know. I want to kill Cho so I can fistful this, probably with a Mage Scribe. That's also a really nice partnership slash sponsorship to have, you know. Very appropriate and aligned with the channel. I would have, yeah. I mean, it's very dependent on the hand, I guess, Jonas, but I think I would have. Hey, registered. Thank you for the follow. I think I'm double trading. A little awkward, but I want to do this.
Magic is not a tool.
I've tried to snowball the board and pick up value. Knowing I have again a 50% chance to draw the matriarch here. We do know that they are Frost. It's fine. Hey Gamblin. And hey Manion. Okay. This draws me the 1. Is it a corpse farm? Like, I could Infested Breath Face and trade here for the kill. But then I can't also, if I pick up the Matriarch, play Cremate and Matriarch. The red resources. This is part of the Hearthstone deck tracker over here. It's max health. Since max health changes with leeches.
This hand ain't big enough for the two of us.
Talk little death knight.
Such glory. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, still that way. I should have cremated. The order works this way. I should have cremated. There. That was a mistake. I should have cremated. I think it'll be fine with this high roll, but I should have cremated.
Beauty is more than scale.
I mean, this is the kind of case where I truly feel like, my opponents are lacking a little bit in deck quality. 6, 10, 11, 12. High chance of lethal or guaranteed. Pause. Fistful here. 6, 10, 11, 12. Always lethal, yeah. Yeah, early game they were semi-contesting me, but once I rolled with the husk, they also had a couple bad turns and the swing was just too far apart. Ace in a deck. Hey, Hero Destroyer, greetings.
Will serve me.
Keeping the 1, do I keep Cremate? I feel like there's better stuff than Cremate. Yeah, Cremate can high roll, but also can be so awkward. That's a much better hit. This is such a premium too, especially with that 1 there.
My blood boils for war.
I think it's worth a pre-hit.
Let's see, what do I take?
I could full trade and Cremate, but I think I want the breath to start rolling. Trade here, reduce their max health, push damage. I mean, am I ready for another bad meta? Yeah, I am, Rangers. I am. Court type. I think I play this off curve again. Helps me find curve for starters, and I will take the curve. And secondly, it kind of text the thing they just coined over here. Usually Raphael in 2 hours. I would say patch notes in an hour, patch in 2 hours. Is what I was expect. Someone who doesn't play and nobody watches. What makes a good versus bad meta in arena? Well, for starters, balance, Luke. Right now we've got like 20% win rate difference between the top and bottom classes, and honestly, already a huge difference between the top 2 classes and everything else.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
But then there's also personal preferences. No, nothing yet, Scully, bro. The patch notes are usually an hour before the patch. No, it's not an arena season reset, Ducknut, so I don't expect that to change. We had the teaser, and the teaser had the priest hero power in it, Skelly. Do I want to run? What do I take here? The free death chiller to go with my matriarch.
Clever, aren't you?
The thing with the diver is when I attack it doesn't die, so the reborn on it is...
Talk, little Death Knight.
The issue with Ranthak is I'm not gonna have minions after I play them. So I think I'm going with Death Chiller.
Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
Hey KFK, is that still there, Psych? It's no longer available. I don't think full balance is necessary as long as enough classes are playable. Yeah, for sure, Ivanovich, I agree with you, but what makes a bad meta was the question, right? It does feel bad, Ivanovich, I agree with you.
Muzzle their magic.
Though. But then this?
Embrace the gift of death, as I have.
Yeah, the thing with it, Andreas, is when I attack with it, it's immune. So it will only ever get reborn on their turn. And that's not too difficult to kill then.
Citadel stands strong.
Let the pain speak to me.
Four, 8, 12. Sorry. 4, 8, 12. 16, 22, 23, 24.
I'll find the answer.
Ogre can be stupid, but it would be stupid into a way it either dies or goes face, and neither are too relevant. 29, someone told me, KFK. Thanks for the follows, peeps, Juan, Kai, and Pal. Yeah, I agree with that as well, KFK. So I personally would say a bad arena meta is one that feels stagnant, stale, imbalanced, both across classes and or within classes. And then obviously personal preference, like it might be good on those accounts, but you don't like playing the decks that are fine. My opponent's deck wasn't even bad, but after they stopped playing their good cards, I just had such a good turn. They had one bad card and died.
Scarlet versus the Lich King.
Will serve me.
Am I keeping crewmate?
Let the blight begin.
2-4 might be fine. Let's try this. Titans was the summer of 23, right, KFK?
Hey, I got you, friend.
What do I do here? I'm feeling just mining. I could coin Crush Claw as a way of dealing with the 2-3.
Talk, little Death Knight.
The other option is mining, but what they could do is hit hero power. I think that's actually fine. The punish is something like this.
The Queen's trove is forbidden.
I need to coin this out. I literally said something like this.
Find the answer.
I actually play Crazed Alchemist. But then I don't get this. I guess I still do, I just go Xavius first.
Find the answer.
Still don't get to kill this for 3 turns. So is that even better?
Talk, little Death Knight.
I'm doing this, chat. It gives me a chance to kill it next turn and go Xavius Matriarch. No, if this is from Xavius, it doesn't get triggered.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
The point, Everton, though, is playing this on 5. So, sure, I can then zombie or whatever, but that defeats the point then. So this, if it has a dark gift itself, doesn't work because when the battle cry triggers, the minion is on board.
Stand strong, children.
Yeah, but this was essentially several high rolls in a row, right?
My blood.
Kinds of a bad feels, honestly, KFK, I would say. I need to find something from Hema. I mean, I could fistful the 2-2, but
My blood for the Lich King.
worth it. Am I gonna coin fistful? I feel like it's a yes. Fistful is 6.
Clever, aren't you?
Hey Nero, welcome back. This is 5 mana. This one, yeah, this 5 mana is super strong, Barman, super strong. Hey Banjar, welcome in. I think Raptor is a fine design card though, by the way. Just could create some bad feels. Am I prepared? No. I mean yes, but also no.
Cold roast.
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
Cold roast.
Maggot.
And now yours.
They have a dark gift, a blood, and a taunt. Let's try this. AoE just in case. I don't want any of those. I know the 3 4 could have been free.
Must I kill you again?
Let's try this. We've kind of stabilized, but now I need to match their power. Yeah, that's okay. Actually, that's okay, actually. Oh, hey, yo, Pixie, though! Yo, Pixie, though.
Find the answer.
Three, 4, 5. Especially since we know that just freeze their face or hold back. I'm actually doing this. I'm holding back the weapon. Especially since we know that their Hematurge card was Sorfang. That's good already. My hand needs something. This sucks, this is mid.
My hatred cannot be contained.
Hey, DJ the Leon.
Magic is not a toy.
I forgot I can find all of these. Pick the 3 too.
Do not lose these.
Talk, little death
Show your
knight.
moves! Maggot!
The exit is this way.
Maggot!
I need the damage though. That's why I was thinking of taking Living Roots. Living Roots could be that little bit of extra face we need. If I discover Iraq, it's coming out. Mate, come on, you can't go face as well.
Embrace the gift of death as I have. Be careful with that.
Right, sure. They wanted to end the game, although I would have traded the 9-9 here, but they still lose. Are you trading an 8-8 into like a 1-1 or a leech? Right, like... all I have to do is kill 1 or 2 of their minions then with a couple fistfuls and they're screwed, yeah? And then they're screwed, you know? I don't know, a couple of fistfuls, couple of removal cards, like from, you know, my 2 random spells I just generated or the other 4 cards that I have. Like even Neptune. Neptune looks like it's a lot of damage, but if I kill 1 hand, it actually only represents 8. I think I'm happy with the 8-8 going face from them. Wouldn't have killed it, Smirky, yeah. I think a 9, I would have done 9-9 to 4-9, but 8-8 face from them, and that's what I would have done. And they lose anyway, though. Yeah, for sure, Psych, for sure. You just feel like you have to end it. But yeah, like I said, I think I would have traded a little more. For sure. Maybe not play Sarfang like a couple people said.
The exit is this way.
It's amazing. Hey ProClick, hey Fukiti, Hazin, Habib. Mux sejrin tajab l-lum kħġin. Imma edina u nilabu so...
Don't have 2 left feet!
Well, happy freaking birthday, Fukiti. Happy birthday, man. I wish you a great one, my dude. Hey Moet, by the way, sorry I missed your hello there, and 1-0 and Juliana. Thank you for the follows. Guess we go Cairn. This is awkward for a druid to deal with, but so's this. Have a great one, Fukiti. All the best food. 7 wives, if that's what you want. Interesting. Interesting. So this tells you they probably have a good 3-drop, but have no good 2-drops in hand. And you gotta pay attention for dupes, you know, see if we can eliminate race Terraza, but so far their card quality is average. Makes me think rare. Hey Mikari, that is a special portrait for Druid, Mikari. Hey, cheers for the follow, Ricardo. Insane pull? Yeah, Giga High Roll. Even the buzzard on my maze guide was a Giga High Roll, fingers. I will play the leech game. As soon as they finally deal with it, we'll play the Malignant Horror game. Like the fact that I buffed this and this, right?
This hand ain't big enough for the 2 of us.
Okay, Turgo face. Yeah, their mana points are also awkward. I think they have multiple 3s now. I think they have multiple 3s. And it's just so over. Their mana points aren't working out. Just... It's from the turn they play Twilight Influence, which they had to play because their line dance rolled the 1 AoE Baron, and I rolled a buzzard that buffed my taunts. They're like, they might even be in concede territory already.
Time to light a fire under this town.
Okay, Heat Wave saves them for sure. Symbiote is getting there. Reverted? What was what was it originally? Oh, it didn't cost 1 less. Like I said, concede territory. So that's why they did what they did, right? Like for example, when they Twilight Influenced, the other thing they could have done was tempo Flint. I think I would have tempoed Flint. The rest of their hand were 3s, and they just didn't work together, right? On 5, they could have played Ogre Gang Tempo Flint, but then they were still losing. On 3, they could have Twilight Tempo Flint, but then they were still losing. I had such a Giga High Roll with the Buzzard, into the Taunt, into the Leech. Just GG. Like I said, they're in concede territory already. I literally just called it from looking at the mana cost of their hand. Oh, it's Martin as a shaman. Long queue, but should be in my favor, yes.
The blight begin.
Interesting. We got all of our dark gift stuff. It's like I don't want them all. Well, maybe I keep 1. I enjoyed a couple of Warlocks actually as a video. I don't think it's possible, Skelly bro. It's one of the things I'm hoping the arena overhaul brings, but I don't think it's possible. Mage sack. I mean, Mage isn't in a good spot. I don't not play it because it's premium. I don't play it because you're either getting an imbue deck, which I find boring, or
My blood boils for war.
your deck sucks. That was really fun, the video. That was actually fun. Yo, solo. Ooh, okay. 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 I've had a couple of fun pallies, but I've had so many dog crap unplayable pallies as well. Now what? Am I actually doing nothing versus this board? I could have. Even if I find something, I won't play it though, psych. That's the thing, right? But I think that's the play.
Talk, little Death Knight.
2021 April solo. It's when I started streaming playing Arena. I played for a year Construct in 2016 though. So there was also an in-between. They're smart, they know what they're doing. 3, 4, 5. They can just clear. I don't have the corpses, so that was the issue with using right. Because now they play Piranha, right? And it goes 2 and 2, 3 and 1, 2/4 phase, generate a Piranha, and they still have 5 mana on the 2/4 versus my 4/4. We are losing this game bad. This should help me come back. Actually, this going in next turn. I'll spend my corpses though. When? Probably in an hour and a half. Okay, so they don't play the 5, but they get the full clear, yeah? Plus a 3. I need to swarm that. I need this 3 to suck. That's enough suck actually. This draws nothing. I have to morbid swarm.
I'll find the answer.
This will also eat up my freaking husk BS. Question, what do I do here? I think because this can roll poison, which I would then want to make sure I kill husk, even if it's divine shield, yeah? I think I play mining. Probably means I write.
I'll find the answer.
I'm not sure I've ever found Reska from this card. I thought you couldn't.
Talk, little Death Knight.
I actually thought you couldn't.
Hey, I got you, friend.
I actually thought you couldn't. I genuinely have never found Reska from it. I genuinely thought you couldn't. Yeah, it's a DK card. But even as a DK, Reska's 50% chance to be found. There's no way it's 50%. Why not? Because I've never seen it, Heather. From right. but there's no way Right has a 50% chance of Vriska. 5 maybe, but not 50.
To battle! It's going to be okay. For a backstab.
There has to be 6 undead for it to be 50%, which I refuse to believe. But I think they meant 5. I think low imbue makes it worse, Giggle. I was actually tempted to get well soon. I was genuinely tempted to. They're a dose watcher, so they have to be a good player. I think I was so swarmed early that I'm in trouble. Hey Sander, thanks for the follow. I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 spells. About 50% chance to get a spell, so I can hold that back. Hey Adesh, thanks for the 29 months resub, dude. I'ma try. Yeah, I think this is the worst watch post, to be honest. Nah, now we're in 15 header. Yeah, like, I think I answered you, yeah. Should get notes in 15. You're almost there, Hadesh. Cheers though, man. Oh yeah, the taunt is the reason I picked it, by the way. Without taunt, I think it would have been unplayable. Yeah, I just making sure I said header. We are getting giga out value. We're not pressuring them, we're not pushing. By far best draw is Sanguine, I think. We play Sanguine, we refill, right?
Winds of the south, come to my aid.
Okay.
My patience has reached its limit.
There's nothing. I'm just giga getting destroyed. Like, this deck that literally swarmed everyone. Okay, I need a spell, man.
For the Lich King.
Oh, I think we Sanguine. Yeah, oh my god, what? Oh, no, okay. Things are changing, boys. If by solid you mean best spell possible? Yes, sirree. I literally was asking for Sanguine. Instead I got Hematurge into Sanguine. Now I draw a spell, which means I can activate Mage Scribe. Yeah, it was that's the best spell possible there for sure. I don't think we've locked it yet, but that's the best chance we've got for sure. We've swung it, that's for sure. Me too, actually, Fukati. Sanguine. A lot of fish synergy from them. Yeah, it was pretty bleak on turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, right? Especially when they had all of that swarm early. Now they're having to play, now they're filling out their curve with their bad minions. They have a discovered spell and they still have a 3-cost dark gift though, we have to remember. Am I really going for the Mage Cry Fistful? I don't know if I am. Siama generated, yeah, it was their Nimbus. Tango.
Out of my jungle.
Siama is bad on board. Sorry, Talon, but
This is not what we stood for.
I think if we do it this way, I'm okay. Could it be a duck deck? It could still be a duck deck, actually, yes. It could still be a duck deck. No dupes played so far. Maybe it is a duck deck, huh? It did take a very long time to queue. So I wouldn't be surprised if they're at 11-2, for example. Random Siama, random Shala. We might lose, chap. Whatever I play from these are getting dreamed. I can't get this dreamed. Yeah, for sure, Dyadic. Or maybe I do force it to get dreamed. That's set created by Venomous Scorpid, right? Do I play Revenant? Or do I Husk?
Clever, aren't you?
You just Husk.
Talk, little Death Knight.
No, the issue of playing Revenant is if I Revenant, they dream it. And they play Big Dragon, and then I can't play Husk because I have to play Mage Cry Fistful. I know it's not effective, but what am I doing? Right? That's the question. If I play this, I lose. If I play this, then I'm not generating stuff, which means I might lose in 3 turns. So then, am I just playing Ogre, or am I playing this as is, even though it's less effective? Tidal Wave Psych. Yeah, Festify needed for the big dragon. Storm. Another schooling. Okay, so they can kill these 3. Nice, Bananan. The issue is, how do I deal with this frickin' sister? This thing, yes. I need to force them into dream, man. How do I force them into a dream? Without effectively passing my turn.
Clever, aren't you?
Let me Maybe I do it anyway, like 6, 1, 3. Do I want to drop this to 9? Hero power, 6, 1, 2. Ignore for now. Well, sure, I'm not gonna trade into it like this, but what do I do? If I play this, they dream it into my deck, by the way. I can't fistful this, it's elusive. Anyway, I'm trying to see whether I bait it. The dream.
Let's talk, little Death Knight.
I'm not even attacking. Well, the other option is Maze Guide, no Revenant, right? Get well soon and pray that they're forced to dream. Even though I still have double fistful, I'm personally running out of ways, no hex. I'm personally running out of ways in which I can pressure them. Right, like, how do I deal 30 damage with this deck? Mining, double infested, double fistful, cremate, line dance, sanguine ogre. Doesn't feel like something that's dealing 30 damage. No, Jimmy. Hour and 7 minutes. The corrupted version does envy. There's no patch notes, yes, world.
My patience has reached its limit.
There's the dream, there's the dragon, there's the trade. That's why I played the 1-2. And there's the imbue. Still think it's a... Oh, mother fudger, really? Alright.
Magic is not a tool.
I need, like, Dark Gift Generation. I need something. Oh, that ain't it. This is just so bad for me.
Get your own. Feel devastation.
Let's talk, little Death Knight.
So what do they have left? Nightmare, 2 Dark Gift minions, 2 other minions. This is not representing a threat. I have Revenant now, I guess, in the deck. Okay. That's fine-ish. I still think they have Doc Holly. That's why they took the Reborn.
The exit is this way. Be careful with that.
The reason I killed the Fire Rally is evolve. If they want to evolve this, I'm happy. They can't evolve this. No, double Nimbus. Double Nimbus, double Nimbus, double Nimbus. Double Nimbus. Okay, that's interesting. I think this Cremate needs to hit so hard, though. This Cremate needs to hit so hard. Maybe it is still a Holly that they were forced into a dupe for, by the way. You know?
Never be afraid of your inner power.
Just this. Just for this. Pixie needs to die. Everything needs to die, and I just can't get there.
Clever, aren't you?
I'm gonna evolve the fire heart.
Talk, little death knight.
I need this to kill the 8/8. I just... What is winning me the game in my deck? I think this is a slow loss. That is a win con. Sort of. There's cremate. Things I also need to not die, chat. They're gonna evolve it. Always. So if I double trade Fistful the 8/8 hero power, the 6/1, that's 3 mana. I can play a 4/8 which doesn't die to either of these, so they'd have to double value trade. Cremate next day. They're always evolving this.
The answer.
Shatter their bones!
I don't think I can win in Fatigue anyway, though, because I also have Sanguine, which draws me 2, which means we're literally just catching up. And I'm losing as is, unless this Giga high rolls. I could hit Volcarus. I could hit Volcarus. There you go, face instead. Oh lord, does anyone even remember? They at least have the 3 mana 2/4 taunt in this one. The random corrupted Shala really gave them a swing for sure.
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
I don't think anything wins me the game. I've been saying it for like 600 turns, but I don't think anything wins me the game. I'm literally trying to greed every card, but I'm looking at my deck, and there is just no way my deck deals 25 damage. How does Infested Breath deal 25 damage? Fistful doesn't, Mining doesn't, Sanguine kills me, so it's just Infested Breath. How does Infested Breath deal 25 damage?
Waves of light cleanse the foulest waters.
Well then I lose for sure, Tambo, because my board can't contest their board. I'm pretty sure. I also lose in Fatigue because I'm at 7, they're 25.
Dream big.
Yeah, the random CM and Shallow were good
I'll
for
find
sure.
the answer.
I think I have to go down to
Little
2.
Death Knight.
Come on now, show your moves!
I think this is the play. Patch notes out. I'll take a look soon, guys. Let me just focus up a little here. Just need to set up keeping your leeches forever. Yeah, that's the plan, but one of my leech cards kills me. No, Lex. No. Martin, play a fair game. There's no way I got this. If I play Sang when I die, which means double infested bread mining has to beat a dark gift legendary and evolve, and I'm at 2. Like, well, they have to get like Cornelius Rome and Finley with a 2/2 copy.
You don't pick the ones.
Wand maker. I don't think I can even catch up on this board. Every turn was hopeful, but yeah, very nice. They played really well. I think we were losing on turn 3. We really tried to swing it back, but it was so difficult, man.
Scarlet versus Inga.
A final song for your final fight!
Let the blight begin.
What I will say though, Giga, I don't think it will climb that much. 5% is a lot. Like, the higher you climb, the harder it is to climb more, Giga, I would say. Right, mirrors, yada yada will become a thing. But I will say that I think the biggest difference will be for skilled players. I actually think that skilled players will see the biggest improvement. People that know what they're looking for, when they're looking for it, and what they should look for. Do you know what I mean? They even tempoed Nether Spite. Like, for those people, I would expect the 5% to go up, if not even more, you know?
Hey, I got you, friend.
This is scaring me, Fukati. They have like a Giga Premium deck or what? For sure, Giggle. Because you get at least like a free 1-drop every time you whiff, you know what I mean, Giggle? The thing is, the people who are slightly better and hero power first every time, for example, that may genuinely be wrong.
Hail, champion!
Right? You hero power first, you get offered 2 expensive options you don't want to play. Like on turns, right? On turns where you actually want to fill curve, it may be better to play a 4-mana minion than hero power than play a cheap thing, for example. You know what I mean? So once better players figure that out, it will skyrocket. But I think there will be groups of people who will misplay that. Not saying it won't improve, it will improve, but I think 5% may be a
I'll
lot.
find the answer.
Do you take Necrotic or do you take Tindrill with Charge? Yeah, still Mortician, huh? Things I can't play it.
It's going to be a battle.
Battle!
Yeah, I didn't. I mean, I saw the patch notes this morning, to be honest. But I didn't expect arena adjustments. This is the standard patch. We don't usually have arena adjustments for the standard patch. So Arena kick W for sure, but the issue is that Arena's in a pretty bad space, so you would hope they make an exception. But it is not the norm to have the adjustments now for sure.
I'm not going down without a fight.
You don't need a buff to even help standard. Now that's the interesting thing, really.
Champion.
Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, let's try 1. Alright, wait. 1, 2. Play this. Give me a second. I think I actually take Falric. Need a draw. Then we do this. 1, 2, and now I think I play Falric instead of Hero Power, which means I do this and go play. You have to remember it will be broken at first, it will be hard to notice. Will not take the modified cost of the spell minion offering into account, so we'll never offer Aviana. No, I don't. Oh, you mean. Oh, I understood you now. You mean it will be broken in the sense that it will not work as intended. Sucking this will mean it gets reborn that way. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Find the answer.
Down to 10. Interesting.
I'll find the answer.
Tempo Worm and go face. Because if I play Husk, I have to double trade, which this goes down to 5. It comes back alive as a 5/1 then, which I don't like. If I could suck this down to 0, then I would love it. But this coming back as a 5/1 sucks. Hey, Shushian. I would assume it would include its own reduction, so you'll get 1 mana cards, Skelly Bro, by the way. That's my assumption, by the way. I don't no. I can leech it down to 0, but I have to trade the 1 and the 1 first to make board space, which means that it goes down to a 5/5, which means it gets leeched 3 times, which means it gets leeched by 6 health, which means it comes back as a 5/1, yes? By the way. If I had board space, I'd leech it down to 0, but I didn't have the board space.
Of my resting place. Return to me.
Perfect. Alright, so now how are we doing this? Surely there's some lethal. Two. 1, 1, 1. I just have to hurry.
Maggot. The battle.
Reach for the skies.
Good talk, little Death Knight.
Just so close yet so far, man. I don't think there was a lethal there. I'm not really presenting a lot. That's true, Tal. I feel like if it would be broken, it would be the other way around. Was this a Giga Draft? Was pretty good. It's a DK as well. Yeah, so what I could have done is not play Falric, you know, and fit in an extra damage. By the way.
Shows no mercy.
And neither will I.
My turn ends ere long.
Could be at first, man. What about now? GG. One off. How do you? Where's the lethal? I hear a power this. I drop them to 1. That's the line, though, yeah.
I'll find the answer.
Ask HP. Hey, Dieto! Give me a second, Dieto. I don't see the lethal chat. You hear a power this? And you drop them to 1. I think that's the line. No lethal. Thank you. I could, Elrich, but it just feels safer when their board can just do this. Thank you for the raid, man. Good stream today, Dieto. Usual stuff, my guys. Please, please, please. Wish, check out Mr. Dieto. Spasiba, Dieto. Truly. Zdarova, Sanya. Saint Soul, thank you for the follow. I feel like we're gonna lose this one, chat. What about mine? I got a good DK here, so... Pull out their behind. Yeah, pretty good top deck. Into Random Discover, for sure. We went a little bit too all out ourselves, because we pretty much had the lethal, but... I have Sonic, so oh my god, you saw it?
My blood for the Lich King!
Sweet, and we low rolled. So, GG? I think we lost. Yeah, they buffed Priest, guys. To anyone coming from Dieto, hello, by the way. To anyone who was here, please do check out Mr. Dieto. Say hello to them. And drop him a follow. I gave you the little shout out to help. And yeah, we were just looking at the little patch notes. Losing is a fake, man. Yeah, I mean... I think I can, frankly, just leave this game, yeah?
Hope you don't have 2 left feet.
More soul!
I mean, it took them hitting a rag to kill my minion, and then it took them hitting a 3/3 so my leeches don't go face, and then it took them top decking a right, and then also hitting the gnome muncher, and it took them also hitting the specific 1-mana treasure for heal to get out of it. Whilst I low rolled my own discover, so... We can leave this one. GG. Let's try again. No, this is the standard patch diet. Frankly, I didn't expect any adjustments, but I wish we got some.
Scarlet versus Thrall!
Alrighty. Next. No, it's not an arena patch, Exortis. Arena runs only get refunded when there's an arena rotation. So close? We were very close. We were very close. Took like I said, 5 high rolls and a low roll from me to get there. I took it to lose. Well, once the game swapped, it was over though. We tried the aggressive route in that game. It felt like it should be the win unless high roll, and just what happened. What can you do? Now, we win this one though. Now one's in the past. We're gonna try our best, my friend. Thank you very much for the 7 months for Prime Flipper the Flip. Okay. Do I infested? Surely, yeah. I got 13 wins yesterday, Oxa.
Hey, I got you, friend.
Don't fly!
The issue with something like this is my hand sucks if they clear it, right? My hand really sucks if they clear it. That is a bad card, though. These are not the cards I want, though. I'm kind of doing nothing here, chat. Kind of doing nothing here. This is a kind of, these are the kind of games where you look at this deck and you go, how the hell was this deck at 11-0? And people were saying, opponent pay deck, there do nothing, deck copy, streamer lucky.
A curse of frogs upon you. It's really amazing.
There we go. I don't care about reducing their next cards. The card they've played last turn beats me, guys. Why would I care about this? They're gonna beat me with the card they played. I don't care about what they draw costing more. Take this because it's harder to kill. The thing is, I'm not playing it. I need max damage. I need to do this. Patch notes, we have them. Mascara, we have them. The question is, do I hero power? I feel like I do, which technically means I should have done that. I just changed my mind too late. I should have hero powered there. It's not really gonna matter, but I should have hero powered there. I just changed my mind too late. I was gonna play the 1. Just the hero power is worth 1 damage, and that's a lot to me right now. This would have. No, I mean, since I hero powered, the hero power should have gone to the ton. It doesn't matter anyway.
Stand strong, children.
It's going to be okay.
I don't even know whether to... Do I fistful? Maybe I should have honestly fistfulled the Duck Holly. Maybe that's what I should have done. Maybe the winning line was to fistful the freaking Duck Holly. I was gonna try and keep it, but I think now I need to do it. I should have fistful the Duck Holly. I would have a 2-3 here if I did that. So I should have... They should have been +1 health. No hero power. Trade with the 1-2 fistful Duck Holly. That's what I should have done if I had enough corpses. Anyway. need to draw, yes.
Hey, give me that! Hey, give me that!
This hand ain't big enough for the two of us. The exit is this way. Cold roast.
Yeah, the staff was 2, and then it was nerfed to 1, but it was pushed back to 2. Miskin.
Talk, little Death Knight.
Double Taunt protects the other minions. I think it might be worth it. The issue is this makes AoE worse because I miss 1 damage. Yeah, that's also the plan in Doria, but they're also gonna have other minions, yeah. So close. No taunt, no taunt, no taunt, no taunt, no taunt, no taunt, no taunt.
Kneel before the strength of the wilds.
That turn
I'll find
where
the
I could have
answer.
fistfuled and missed 1 damage, I think was the line, man.
I'll find the answer.
So I would have missed 1, that'd be at 6, but I'd gain 2 this turn. Which I'd be 1 off anyway, but I'd have a bunch of 1-2s.
Talk, little
Yeah, I'm not gonna give up, I'm just thinking here. I think I Revenant and Mining.
Dead end.
I know I could hero power. I know I can get them to 1 and not get the win. Just, does the hero power help as much there? Maybe, maybe. This gives me 2 hero powers though, right? I'm also out of snoozes, so in 2 minutes and 40 seconds Twitch is running a freaking ad, and I can't do anything about it. Not only does the leech go over the taunts, but I mean, how am I summoning a leech? With Infested Breath, which kills them, or with Hideous Husk, which deals 2? Yes? Okay, those are the best death rounds I could have gotten at least. This is a 50-50. Where's my leeches? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Am I playing Ogre or am I...
Dead end. The citadel stands strong.
Talk, little Death Knight.
Icy resolve.
My blood boils for war.
That was about to be a roller coaster, chat, where instead of ending the ride like this in your picture, whee! You just flew off the rail. Off the rail, dude. The picture that you get on the roller coaster at the end would have been of your crotch as you're flying out of it. If I lost at 50-50 after drawing that leech and they healed with a tidal wave... Got the 12. I can't believe how close that 11-0 was to going 11-3. Just a classic DK, guys. I mean, I tried to say something about decks like this so it feels like a different thing for YouTube, but this is what I'm gonna say. For anyone watching this run on YouTube, I don't have anything else to say. I can pretend it's something different, but it's kind of not. It's a death knight. But I'm struggling for content, YouTube peeps. I gave you like 10 different classes in a row. Here's another DK, okay? Leeches Premium, Dark Gift did well, Crossbear Matriarch strong. But you'll enjoy the roller coaster journey of almost seeing that 12-0. That 11-0 game was actually amazing. And then you still get that sweet, sweet, sweet 12 at the end. Hope you enjoyed it. The run was pretty fun, I agree. So that makes a good YouTuber. If you love this content, like, sub, support. Rewards, let's pray that they're good. It was a good run.